where they were landing a lot more clear.
When I flick other people, it's more accurate than without. It even helps me to perform when I spray. I can see the spread even easier than I do without. And when I do hard turns, the screen is more floating.
Somehow it actually helps you with increasing your ability to aim in the game, because as I already said, it makes everything feel a lot smoother, and because of that, it's actually easier to hit the enemies while I'm playing, which is great, especially for games like Overwatch, which I'm currently playing, or games like Counter-Strike, or I think even games like fast-paced games like Dota, where you have like team fights where a lot of stuff happens. It will actually help you with keeping the overview of the game and controlling your mouse and your accuracy better. So if I had to decide like what feature is actually the best on this monitor, I would say it's the diag feature, because it impresses your gameplay by a lot.
Like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking.
Everyone grips the mouse differently, so how can one mouse work for all? Different sizes and shapes for your options. Pick the one that fits your grip for long-lasting comfort and gameplay. With driverless design, you just plug and play.
Faceit is the biggest competitive gaming platform with more than 10 million users. Play CSGO the way it should be played and win daily prizes. Communities from your region and skill level are just around the corner with hubs. Play like the pros in FPL, find new friends, and dominate the leaderboards. Experience real progression in our leagues and ladders. Queue solo or with your friends and climb up the ranks to reach that top spot. Track your stats, match history, and more from your profile. Turn your hard-earned Faceit points won in hubs, leagues, and tournaments into real prizes. Head to the Faceit shop for a cheeky PC upgrade or that one skin you've been eyeing. Sign up for free now.
I feel like Dyke is one good innovation that Zoe made. They disabled the blurriness of the game that you feel like in every first-person shooter. I don't know how to say, but much more comfortable to play. Like when you move quickly, you still can see all these platforms.
It kind of feels like it's easier to track the targets. When I'm spraying, I can more clearly see like the movements that the targets are doing. So it just feels like kind of smoother to adapt to like movement. If they're moving, I kind of like immediately react.
I could really see the difference in the stability of the image. So when I was moving around the map and spraying, the image was moving a lot less, and it really made it quite a lot easier to play the game. And I could see the bullets like flying through the air and where they were landing a lot more clear.
When I flicked other people, it's more accurate than without. It even helps me to perform when I spray. I can see the spread even easier than I do without. And when I do hard turns, the screen is more floating.
Somehow it actually helps you with increasing your ability to aim in the game, because, as I already said, it makes everything feel a lot smoother, and because of that, it's actually easier to hit the enemies while I'm playing, which is great, especially for games like Overwatch, which I'm currently playing, or games like Counter-Strike, or I think even games like fast-paced games like Dota, where you have like team fights where a lot of stuff happens. It will actually help you with keeping the overview of the game and controlling your mouse and your accuracy better. So if I had to decide like what feature is actually the best on this monitor, I would say it's the Dyke feature, because it impresses your gameplay by a lot.
Like the drumming deep and the water from around slowly weeps, like your eyes cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake there reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears, my heart is choking.
Everyone grips the mouse differently, so how can one mouse work for all? different sizes and shapes for your options. Pick the one that fits your grip for long-lasting comfort and gameplay. With driverless design, you just plug and play.
Faceit is the biggest competitive gaming platform with more than 10 million users. Play CSGO the way it should be played and win daily prizes. Communities from your region and skill level are just around the corner with hubs. Play like the pros in FPL, find new friends, and dominate the leaderboards. Experience real progression in our leagues and ladders. Queue solo or with your friends and climb up the ranks to reach that top spot. Track your stats, match history, and more from your profile. Turn your hard-earned Faceit points won in hubs, leagues, and tournaments into real prizes. Head to the Faceit shop for a cheeky PC upgrade or that one skin you've been eyeing. Sign up for free now.
I feel like Dyke is one good innovation that Zoe made. They disabled the blurriness of the game that you feel like in every first-person shooter. I don't know how to say, but much more comfortable to play. Like when you move quickly, you still can see all these platforms.
It kind of feels like it's easier to track the targets. When I'm spraying, I can more clearly see like the movements that the targets are doing. So it just feels like kind of smoother to adapt to like movement. If they're moving, I kind of like immediately react.
I could really see the difference in the stability of the image. So when I was moving around the map and spraying, the image was moving a lot less, and it really made it quite a lot easier to play the game. And I could see the bullets like flying through the air and where they were landing a lot more clear.
When I flicked other people, it's more accurate than without. It even helps me to perform when I spray. I can see the spread even easier than I do without. And when I do hard turns, the screen is more floating.
Somehow it actually helps you with increasing your ability to aim in the game, because, as I already said, it makes everything feel a lot smoother. And because of that, it's actually easier to hit the enemies while I'm playing, which is great, especially for games like Overwatch, which I'm currently playing, or games like Counter-Strike, or I think even games like fast-paced games like Dota, where you have like team fights where a lot of stuff happens. It will actually help you with keeping the overview of the game and controlling your mouse and your accuracy better. So if I had to decide like what feature is actually the best on this monitor, I would say it's the direct feature, because it impresses your gameplay by a lot.
Like the drumming of deep and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears, my heart is choking.
Everyone grips the mouse differently, so how can one mouse work for all? Different sizes and shapes for your options. Pick the one that fits your grip for long-lasting comfort and gameplay. With driverless design, you just plug and play.
Faceit is the biggest competitive gaming platform with more than 10 million users. Play CSGO the way it should be played and win daily prizes. Communities from your region and skill level are just around the corner with hubs. Play like the pros in FPL, find new friends, and dominate the leaderboards. Experience real progression in our leagues and ladders. Queue solo or with your friends and climb up the ranks to reach that top spot. Track your stats, match history, and more from your profile. Turn your hard-earned Faceit points won in hubs, leagues, and tournaments into real prizes. Head to the Faceit shop for a cheeky PC upgrade or that one skin you've been eyeing. Sign up for free now.
I feel like Dyke is one good innovation that Zoe made. They disabled the blurriness of the game that you feel like in every first-person shooter. I don't know how to say, but much more comfortable to play. Like when you move quickly, you still can see all those platforms.
It kind of feels like it's easier to track the targets. When I'm spraying, I can more clearly see like the movements that the targets are doing. So it just feels like kind of smoother to adapt to like movement. If they're moving, I kind of like immediately react.
I could really see the difference in the stability of the image. So when I was moving around the map and spraying, the image was moving a lot less, and it really made it quite a lot easier to play the game. And I could see the bullets like flying through the air and where they were landing a lot more clear.
When I flick other people, it's more accurate than without. It even helps me to perform when I spray. I can see the spread even easier than I do without. And when I do hard turns, the screen is more floating.
Somehow it actually helps you with increasing your ability to aim in the game, because, as I already said, it makes everything feel a lot smoother, and because of that, it's actually easier to hit the enemies while I'm playing, which is great, especially for games like Overwatch, which I'm currently playing, or games like Counter-Strike, or I think even games like fast-paced games like Dota, where you have like team fights where a lot of stuff happens. It will actually help you with keeping the overview of the game and controlling your mouse and your accuracy better. So if I had to decide like what feature is actually the best on this monitor, I would say it's the Dyke feature, because it impresses your gameplay by a lot.
Like the drumming deep and the water from around slowly weeps, like your eyes cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected on us suddenly did.
Alright, hello and welcome everyone. We are now going live with our second semi-finals, actually second quarter-finals for today, which is going to be between Team Nasr Esports and Team Fear the Reaper. These teams are considered to be one of the best teams in UAE. Both teams are from UAE. In fact, Team Fear the Reaper, they're considered as the second best team in UAE, followed by Team Nasr Esports, who are the #1 team in UAE currently. This is again a best of 3 matchup. The first map is gonna be Inferno. And again, the thing is, I have not seen these teams play a lot. I have only seen one match for both of the teams. Nasr Esports, they just completely annihilated Team Slay and Flay yesterday, and Team Fear the Reaper as well. If we talk about them, they just completely wrecked Team. I think they defeated Team Gaming Up, I'm not so sure. But again, the match that they played, it was a one-sided one. Actually, it wasn't. Team Fear the Reaper actually won that match 2-1, but still, the next 2 maps, they were pretty one-sided. But again, Fear the Reaper versus Nasr Esports, it is going to be one hell of a match. Map is Inferno. Let's see what these teams have in store for us. Jump into the game now. Team Nasr Esports, they are going to be starting off their side from the city. And now we are live with the first round of the match. Team Nasr Esports versus Team Fear the Reaper, everybody. Nasr Esports, they have 4 players going for the armor buy and Breaker going for the defuse kit. And on the T side, we have 3 players going for the armor buy and 2 players going for the utility buy. You guys are just tuning in. Team Portal Esports, they actually won their match and now have qualified for the finals of Pakistan versus UAE series, and these are currently the semi-finals. Semi-final number 2, and look at Pogba. He has spotted Nami quite easily, gets a kill onto him. Now a B push coming in from Team Fear the Reaper, getting 2 more kills, making it a 5 versus 2 this time. Breaker takes down YOLO, making it a 2 versus 4 now. A defuse kit is still on to Breaker. Let's see if Team Nasr Esports can go for this retake. Pogba still looking towards mid for a flank kill, but he's not gonna find anyone as of yet because there is no one coming in from mid. And look at Breaker through the smoke, takes down Ibby, but he will get taken down by DB-Dope. And Team Fear the Reaper will get the first round on board. And a fun fact about DB-Dope, he is actually, I think, on 105th ranked on EU Faceit. Now, I mean, that is a really good rank if you are playing on EU. 100th rank. Again, Team FTR, they will manage to get the first round on board. Now it is going to be a force buy coming in from Team Nasr Esports. Now he's going to go for a scout. He will tag down Yusuf, but gets tagged down to 16 HP as well. Just a damage trade over there. DB-Dope gets tagged down to 83 HP just because of the nade from Breaker. Now, when Team Portal Esports won their semi-finals, they have ensured that we will witness a Pakistan versus UAE finals tomorrow. Portal Esports versus the winner of this match. Yusuf, he still has a Mag 10 onto him, and he's going to be pushing in from... Actually, I thought he might just push apps over there, but he's not. Gonna be backing off. If he's gonna recover that bomb, let's see which side will they go to. Team FTR, they still have 3 rifles with them, which means that they can make it work for their team still, even though Yusuf is tagged down to 10 HP with his Mag 10. Now they are gonna be pushing in from mid. Again, you guys are witnessing the best of UAE. Fear the Reaper taking on Team Nasr Esports. Nami has the Archie's angle locked in, but there is no one who's going to be coming in from towards B actually. KitKat is going to smoke towards Banana. They are just waiting for the right time. Only 20 seconds remaining now. Breaker, let's see if he can get some kills over here. He does. Gets a damage onto Ibi over there, but he will get taken down by YOLO. A good trade from YOLO. Havoc trying to get a kill, but he will get a kill onto Ibi though. Now making it a 3 versus 2. Still a doable round for Team Nasr Esports again, because Team Nasr Esports, DB-Dope, he does take down Kazoo, but now KitKat gets a kill onto DB-Dope. 1 versus 2 for KitKat. He gets taken down by YOLO, and Team Fear the Reaper will win the second round as well. 2-0 will be the scoreline now. Now it is going to be an eco round coming in from Team Nasr Esports. Breaker, he's going to go for a Deagle. Havoc going for a P250. Team Fear the Reaper, 3 AKs on them and 2 Mag 10s. Now Pogba, he has pushed in towards B, but he's not going to peek further now. Going to play it passively. And Breaker, he has spotted a player towards B, but won't get the kill. That nade will damage him a lot over there. Breaker gets taken down by AB actually. DB-Dope just trying to have a push coming in towards mid, but not gonna find anyone as of yet. Gonna flash for his teammates over there. 4 versus 5 still. Team Nasr Esports, they have no gunpowder with them, but look at that. If he can back down even further, gets 2 kills. Still, he only had 9 HP, and he's gonna get the plant towards B. Maybe still tagged down an enemy, but look at Yusuf. What a perfect aim from him, taking down Nami and Havoc. Both of them, Team Fear the Reaper, winning 3 rounds in a row. Now Team Nasr Esports, they're gonna go for a full buy, 4 AUGs and an op onto Nami. Now we saw him with his op against Team Slay. He was just so incredible, especially in a map like Mirage. And look at that, Divido trying to go for a fast push towards our team, but he will get taken down by Nami. Breaker with a good boost, gets a kill onto AB. Havoc takes down Yusuf, now making it a 5 versus 2. Havoc gets another kill onto Pogba through the smoke, and that nade will confirm the kill for him. Nasr Esports getting their first round on board quite easily. I think the hood is actually glitched over there. These are not the quarterfinals. These are actually the semi-finals of Pakistan versus UAE series. So, really sorry about that. We'll get it fixed in a moment. Pogba is going aggressive towards B. He has spotted up there, and he will tag down Kazu to 73 HP. Still a considerable amount of damage, and he's gonna get the boost over there towards City. Divido with his op. Look towards mid. Not gonna find anyone as of yet. So this looks like this might be a B push now coming in from Team Fear the Reaper, but we'll just have to see about that. They're actually going in towards A now, so just prove me wrong. They are going to be pushing in towards A now because only 25 seconds remaining, and they need to make their play right now. Havoc playing towards pit. He needs to do a lot of work over here. Gets the first kill, lines both of them up, gets 2 kills for himself, and the 3rd kill onto Yusuf, a 4th one onto YOLO. A complete shutdown by Havoc. Dividov is tagged down to 2 HP. And he cannot obviously win this round in any scenario, so it is going to be another easy round for Team Nasr Esports. A complete shutdown coming in from the one and only Havoc. Let's just have a look at that play again. Playing in towards pit, gets the first kill, actually lining both of them up, getting 2 kills, and then the 3rd kill on to Yusuf. Amazing stuff from Havoc. That nade will tag down DB to 53 HP. He went for a force buy in this one. His teammate, they still went for an eco round actually, only upgrading their pistols. 3 AUGs, an AK onto Kazoo, and an op onto Nami. Pogba just trying to spot a player over there. Nami gets the quick shot onto AB, and now they're gonna be in a 4 versus 5. What was that shot from DB? Takes down Kazoo. He knew that he might be boosted towards that wall, and he got the kill onto him, making it a 4 versus 5. KitKat gets a kill onto Pogba now. They might move towards B though. Bomb is still dropped towards T-spawn. Yusuf still playing towards Abs with his deagle. Let's see if he can land a shot or 2 over here. Havoc gets another kill on the Yusuf. He just playing this position so smartly. Nami gets taken down by Yola, who had already pushed towards Coffin. Nami had no idea that it was so close. And what was that shot missed from DBW? You do not want to miss those shots in these scenarios. Let's see if Breaker can actually kill Nami this time. Kill DBW this time. And he actually does, and the bomb is also dropped. Now this is disastrous for Team Nasr Esports. Breaker tagging down YOLO to 1 HP. And KitKat should get this kill quite easily. And he will. Team Nasr Esports now equalizing the scores with Team Fear the Reaper. I'm just fixing something up. Really sorry about the delay, but alright then. Nothing has happened since we left. Look at Pogba getting tagged down over there, but just 95 HP, not a considerable amount of damage. Team Fear the Reaper, they have gone for an eco round. Actually a partial buy in this one. We can't say this is an eco. Double up setup coming in from Team Nasr Esports. Kazoo and Nami, they're going to be the ones to opt. 3 AUGs. Yusuf coming in from apps. Playing this really passively now, but now they're going to be pushing in towards B. KitKat gets a kill onto AB with his AUG. He will get another kill onto Pogba, making it a 5 versus 2 now. YOLO takes down KitKat with his CZ, and now Yusuf is the last player alive, and Kazoo gets the flick onto him. Team Nasr Esports, they will get the lead on to Team Fear the Reaper now. Again, Team Nasr Esports, the best team in UAE and probably the best team in Middle East as well. And Team Fear the Reaper, the second best team of UAE. That nade won't do that much for Team Fear the Reaper. KitKat does take down Pogba. Kazoo getting a kill on a DBD, but YOLO taking down Breaker, gets traded down by Nami. Straight away, gets another kill onto EB, even though it was a full buy round from Team Fear the Reaper. And now Yusuf is the last player alive for the T side. Again, if you guys are wondering, this is a UAE versus UAE match currently. Portal Esports, they have already won their semi-finals against Team 5 Gamers and already have qualified for the finals, which will be played tomorrow. So make sure to watch the final tomorrow between Team Portal Esports and the winner of this match, Nasr Esports, getting the 5th round in their favor. And now it is going to be a timeout called in by Team Fear the Reaper. Let's have a look at the buy now. We have 2 ops on the city side and MP9 onto Breaker, and Havoc and KitKat have 2 rifles with them. Now again, my prediction of this match would be that Team Nasr Esports should get this win 2-0 in this best of 3 matchup. And I'm saying this only because I'm not, looking at the stats, but I'm just saying this because of the plays coming in from Nasr Esports yesterday against Team Slay and Flay, the way they just humiliated them. Even though, no hate to Team Slay and Flay, they were obviously the underdogs, but again, winning the first map 16-3, I think, Team Nasr Esports in Mirage. They were just so dominant in that one, and this one as well. Against Team Fear the Reaper, they have 2 rounds lead currently. Now he's gonna peek mid. What was the shot onto YOLO? A good flick onto him. Kazi getting a shot onto Yusuf. Breaker covering them up, and a complete shutdown from Team Nasr Esports. Team Fear the Reaper decided to go towards B, but they won't be able to get even a single kill over there, making it a 6-3 now. Nami now has mid-lock, but he knows that this is the buy round. And what was that shot from Nami onto AB, just so cleverly going in towards, pushing in towards first mid and getting that kill onto AB, who was definitely not expecting that shot from Nami. Again, the finals will be played between Team Portal Esports and the winner of this match tomorrow at 10 PM. So make sure to watch the finals. Look at Team Nasr Esports now going in towards Team Fear the Reaper, actually going in towards B. Nasr Esports, let's see if they can hold this push coming in from them. KitKat is playing with his MP9, gets 2 kills. Good flash from Nami, gets another kill on the Yusuf as well. Let's see if he can get the last one. He misses the shot. Not gonna miss the second one though. Nasr Esports just showing their dominance, leading by 4 rounds. Nami is probably one of the best operators that we have seen in this tournament so far. In the way that he ops is just so amazing. Holding sides, getting the early picks into the round that he did towards a second mid. Not going for foolish peaks. Just how a perfect operator should be. Now Pogba, he has a CZ with him, and eco round from Team Beer. Kazu gets the first shot on to Pogba, but now he is just stuck and he won't be able to get more than one. He will get taken down by AB, and AB will recover that off. DV gets cycled on to KitKat now. 4 versus 3 in favor of the T side. Again, the gunpowder is not on favor for the T side. Only have an AUG and an op onto AB, but again, this is enough to make a difference, and this is enough to make them win this round as well. Breaker does get taken on the DV though, but Yusuf takes down Breaker. Havoc hasn't spotted a player right behind him, and YOLO will take down Nami, just so perfect from him. Imbi gets sucked onto Havoc. What a perfect round from Team Fear the Reaper. Good plays coming in from Team Fear the Reaper, winning an eco round, just what they needed to boost their economy a little bit. Yusuf, he hasn't spotted that player yet, but what was that one tap onto Nami? He was most definitely not expecting that, but Kazoo getting 2 kills and KitKat covering him up, getting a 3rd kill onto DB Dove. Breaker in the meantime takes down Yusuf, and now AB is the last player alive for Team Fear the Reaper, even though Nami got taken down earlier in the round, but it's not gonna give them any advantage though, because Breaker and Havoc, they did their job towards B, got 4 kills. Actually, I think it was Kazoo and KitKat, not Breaker. KitKat gets his 2nd kill onto AB in this round now, making it 8-4 now, leading by 4 rounds. Team Nasr Esports, let's see if they can close the first half in their favor. Boba, he only has 2 kills as of now. Kazuhi is going to be picking B again, going so aggressive every single time, taking down DB Dove, who was again not expecting that push coming in from Team Nasr Esports. And look at that, Pogba gets tagged down to 54 HP as well. Havoc again playing from the same position he loves to play towards Pit, and he plays it so perfectly as well. I mean, just have to give it to Havoc. He has 10 kills so far. Kazoo going for a good Molotov. It will buy them some time, and now they know that this is going to be a B push coming in. Another good Molotov by KitKat. Obviously deals some damage over there. Team Fear the Reaper, but Ibby takes down Kazoo and to the side. KitKat getting a trade kill. Gets another kill on the Pogba. Now this is just so smart from KitKat. And Breaker is going to take both of them down, just making it look so easy. Team Nasr Esports. (9-4) the scoreline now. Team Nasr Esports just showing on their dominance. Not even letting Team Fear the Reaper enter into the B side. Oh, what's a shot again from Nami, taking down YOLO. Perfect shot from him. And Kazoo will take down DV Dove by that grenade. Pogba's gonna miss a shot over there onto Breaker, but Ibby just moving out of the smoke, not even having a look at his left side. Nami gets another kill onto Pogba, and he will spot Yusuf, but again he had an op with him. Nami, Yusuf had an AK, just needed one tap over there. But Team Nasr Esports now, they will jump towards the double figures. 10-4 is the score line currently. Fear the Reaper, they just don't know what to do at this point. It is going to be the last round of the first half now. Nami again gets that mid shot, a fast mid push coming in. Nami gets a second kill over there. Good plays from Nami. Almost getting the third one over there as well. Gets another kill onto YOLO through the smoke. Havoc again playing in towards Pit. Will get taken down by Yusuf, but Havoc gets a kill onto Yusuf over there, and Kazoo will take down DV Dove. Team Nasr Esports showing their dominance. 11-4 the scoreline in favor of the UAE Giants. But again, let's have a look at that play coming in from Nami again. He was playing mid, and it was a mid push coming in from Team Esports. Team Fear the Reaper actually, and Nami getting both of those kills just so perfectly, then getting another one through the smoke as well. Let's see what Team Fear the Reaper can change this up on the other side of the match. Ibby does get an opening kill onto Kazoo, will give them a advantage. And Pogba, he has spotted KitKat. He will tag him down to 86 HP though. Full execution coming in towards B from Team Nasr Esports. KitKat will get taken down by Pogba through the smoke, and now it is going to be a 4 versus 3. Breaker almost getting a kill over there through the smoke, and YOLO will get the boost. They have spotted him. Nami will get that kill onto YOLO. Havoc will get taken down. Nami getting another kill onto Pogba, now making it a 2 versus 2. Still a duel round for Team Nasr Esports, even though they don't have the HPs. Nami gets a third kill, and now the last player is coming in towards B. They know exactly where he is. Breaker and Nami now, they both need to play with Yusuf over here because both are in such a good position, and Breaker finishes it off by getting a kill onto Yusuf. 12-4 is the scoreline now. It was a much needed round for Team Fear the Reaper, and Nasr Esports just completely stealing that round from Fear the Reaper, especially Nami getting 3 kills in the first round of the second half. AK, a Galil, 2 UMPs and a Mad Can onto KitKat. Nami is actually going to be peeking mid. Let's see with his AK. can get some kills over here. They only have USPs and USPs with them. KitKat takes down AP with his Mag 10. Havoc getting a kill on Solo, but he will get taken down by Yusuf though, making it a 4 vs 2 now. Should be an easy round for Team Nasr Esports again. Nami takes down Pogba now. Divido is the last player alive for Team Fear the Reaper. He does get second onto KitKat. That Mag 10 will get dropped now, but then now they know exactly where Divido is. What was that from Kazoo? He knew where Divido was exactly, giving him a lot of damage to that wall and taking him down at last. Team Nasr Esports now only 2 rounds to get towards the game point. YOLO, he has taken a boost towards quad. Let's see if it actually works out for them. Havoc is gonna be peeking in. Khalil is not gonna find anyone as of yet. Pogba will get peeked by KitKat, and an easy kill for Pogba over there. YOLO, he does get second launch because Nami takes on AP. He is just so reliable with his AK as well. I mean, I had no idea that Nami is so good with the op and his AK as well. Now in a 3 vs 2 breaker. Spamming smoke will tag down Pogba to 46 HP. That flash will buy them some time. Again, Team Nasr Esports, they only need 2 more rounds to jump towards the game point. Throwing another Molotov. There, and Divido, he has actually pushed in on the left side of Nami. Now he's gonna back off. Team Fear the Reaper, they will try and go for the Team Fear the Reaper will try and go for the save, but Breaker is gonna get a kill on Divido. Pogba, the last player alive, will try to save his M4. So 14 rounds will come up now in favor of Team Nasr Esports. Only need 1 more round to jump towards the game point now, and they are just looking so dominant right now. 15 kills for KitKat, 15 kills for Breaker, and Nami on 19 frags. Those nades won't do that much damage though. EB, he will get tagged down to 42 HP. Kazoo gets second on to AP, but Havoc was already expecting a push coming in from Abs. It is a forced buy from some of the players on the city side. 5 vs 3 now. Divido will take down KitKat over there. KitKat, I think he missed a lot of shots over there, just because he was not expecting that push coming in from Divido. Now in a 2 vs 4, Team Fear the Reaper. Let's see if they can try and go for the retake. Pogba is just breaking a second on Solo. And it is going to be an A push now coming in from the T side. Pogba is all the way towards B, and obviously he cannot go for this retake because these players, they are just so dominant, especially Havoc. 15 kills for him. Was so good on the city side. And he is proving it on the T side as well. Another easy round coming in for Team Nasr Esports, only losing a single player. Again, this is a best of 3 matchup, and the winner of this team will actually play Team Portal Esports in the finals of Pakistan versus UAE series. Portal Esports, they have already qualified for the finals, and again the finals will be played tomorrow at 10 PM. So make sure to watch the finals tomorrow, as it is going to be one hell of a match, Pakistan versus UAE series. That nade won't do that much, but Poka pushing it from mid, takes down KitKat, will get taken down by Breaker. Nami getting a kill onto AB. YOLO takes down Kazoo. Quick shot, and Yusuf getting that Deagle onto Havoc, and just some trash talk coming in over there on. Whoa, he is mad. Yusuf is definitely mad, but again, a 3 versus 2 now. See if Team Nasr Esports can get this round on board. Nami is still alive for them. Breaker, he is only left with 12 HP only. Team Nasr Esports, they are looking to go towards A. Breaker gets taken down by Yusuf. Still 50 seconds remaining. Yusuf still holding towards A. Let's see if Nami can go for this 1 versus 3 clutch. He's going to be coming in from apps. The bomb is dropped right in front of these players, so they know he has to come towards A. Almost impossible round this is going to be for Nami. He will get tagged down to 11 HP. I think he should go for the save though, but Yusuf takes down Nami. But again, Team Nasr Esports, they only need 1 more round to win this match. They should be on ease right now. No pressure for them. Have enough money to go for a decent buy in this round as well. Again, pushing in from mid, getting 2 kills the same way he did in the last round. YOLO takes down Breaker, and again Havoc, the last player alive in a 1 versus 4. And he will get taken down by Pogba. 5 kills for Pogba in these 2 rounds. This one and the last one. Team Nasr Esports, they should go for an eco in this one, but we'll just have to see about that. YOLO getting the first round to have it, takes down KitKat as well. Good 2 kills from him, but will got taken down by Kazoo with his Deagle. Good kills coming in from Yusuf, taking both of the players down. Kazoo and Nami towards mid. He will record that up as well. Breaker left alone in a 1 versus 4 with his CZ. Just takes down Ibby though. Let's see if he can go for this one. If he can get this second kill onto Yusuf, who is missing a lot of shots. Will get taken down by Breaker, and now Breaker in a 1 versus 2. He can actually make this happen. He's on 20 kills. Right now, has a decent amount of health as well, and will go for this smoke, who will give him advantage over here, but he's gonna line them up almost. A clutch for Breaker, but Davidov, again, there were 2 players for Team Fear the Reaper, and he just couldn't land those shots. Good try from Breaker though. Now for Team Fear the Reaper, it is all about getting the rounds now. They cannot even afford to lose single round, obviously, because Team Nasr Esports, they will get the first map on board if they do win 1 round. Now they will have a full buy, double up setup coming in from the city side. is still 5 versus 5. No kills given from both teams. Playing really passively now, Team Nasr Esports. They might just go for a B push though. Davidov, he does take his own breaker, making it a 4 versus 4 break. What was that tap from KitKat? Taking down Davidov. Now in a 4 versus 3 Team Nasr Esports. Let's see if they can. Obviously they will set the bomb planted. Why was that not smoked? Havoc has an AK with him, takes down Pogba. Let's see if he can get this second kill onto YOLO, who has it off with him. He will not. YOLO gets the kill onto Havoc, and Team Fear the Reaper now 8th round. Another eco round yet again from Nasr Esports. Yusuf will take down Kazoo quite easily. Now Yusuf is left with 14 HP only. YOLO takes down Havoc. And he is expecting more players over here. Takes down KitKat as well. Let's see if he can land this no scope. He's gonna go for a quick scope. Good shot onto Nami. Now Breaker, the last player alive. He's gonna miss quite a few shots over there, but he will recover that op from YOLO though. Let's see if he can stick to it. Team Fear the Reaper, they're not gonna let him save this op. He will get the bomb, and he can actually get the bomb plant over here as well, because there's no player towards A from the CT side. I think he has actually, yeah, jumped in towards pit. They have no idea, Team Fear the Reaper. Pogba, he has heard him. He will take down Breaker now. Team Fear the Reaper, only 1 round to jump towards the double figures. By again from the T side, 5 AKs for them. That nade will do a lot of damage to Nami though. He will be left with 49 HP only. Good coordination by Team Fear the Reaper. Havoc will get tagged down to 66 HP over there towards Apps. Pogba is gonna get smoked up, but he will molotov towards mid as well, which will obviously, this will not let. Good shot from Nami over there onto YOLO, takes him down. Now they have crossed in towards mid. The mid control with them. Breaker is gonna smoke towards Library, if I'm not wrong. They have the man advantage on their favorite team, Nasr Esports. Now they're going to be coming in towards B, and Dino is the only player towards B, and he will give the rotation toss now. Kazoo getting these kills from rotation, gets both of them. KitKat takes on DB Dove now. What was that from Dove? He gets a shot landed onto Havoc. A perfect shot on from him. Now Kazoo left in a 1 versus 1. Team Fear the Reaper, they're gonna win this round. And obviously they had no time to plant the bomb. Team Nasr Esports is completely denying their plant. DB Dove getting 2 kills towards B. They have jumped in towards the double figures. Team Nasr Esports, they are going to go for a force buy. This is actually close for Team Nasr Esports because Fear the Reaper, from 4 rounds, they have come to 10. 6 rounds in a row for them. Was a really good shot from Ibby through the smoke. Yola gets a kill on to Havoc, making it a 4 versus 5 again, and Ibby is going to be peeking, but he will get taken down by Breaker. Good shot from Breaker. There is still one player towards B, and he is playing towards City Krantis. Nami has put in, and he will get tagged down to 7 HP. Just because of the spam coming in from DV Dove through the smoke. Construction takes down Nami, but he will get taken down by KitKat now in a 3 versus 3. Let's see if Team Fear the Reaper can go for this retake. Rusa will get taken down by Kazoo, and now Pogba in a 1 versus 3. Again, if Team Nasr Esports win this round, they will get the first round on for themselves, and Pogba will get taken down by Kazoo, and Team Nasr Esports will win the first map 16-10. Now we will go live with the second map. Not more than 5 minutes, so please do not go anywhere. We will be right back after this short break.
I feel like Dyke is one good innovation that Zoe made. Like they disabled the blurriness of the game that you feel like in every first-person shooter. I don't know how to say, but much more comfortable to play. Like when you move quickly, you still can see all these platforms.
It kind of feels like it's easier to track the targets. When I'm spraying, I can more clearly see like the movements that the targets are doing. So it just feels like kind of smoother to adapt to like movement. If they're moving, I kind of like immediately react.
I could really see the difference in the stability of the image. So when I was moving around the map and spraying, the image was moving a lot less, and it really made it quite a lot easier to play the game. And I could see the bullets like flying through the air and where they were landing a lot more clear.
When I flick other people, it's more accurate than without. It even helps me to perform when I spray. I can see the spread even easier than I do without. And when I do hard turns, the screen is more floating.
Somehow it actually helps you with increasing your ability to aim in the game, because, as I already said, it makes everything feel a lot smoother, and because of that, it's actually easier to hit the enemies while I'm playing, which is great, especially for games like Overwatch, which I'm currently playing, or games like Counter-Strike, or I think even games like fast-paced games like Dota, where you have like team fights where a lot of stuff happens. It will actually help you with keeping the overview of the game and controlling your mouse and your accuracy better. So if I had to decide like what feature is actually the best on this monitor, I would say it's the Dyke feature, because it impresses your gameplay by a lot.
Like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was no love after all, just a watermark in the frozen lake there reflected. I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears.
Everyone grips the mouse differently, so how can one mouse work for all? Different sizes and shapes for your options. Pick the one that fits your grip for long-lasting comfort and gameplay. With driverless design, you just plug and play.
Faceit is the biggest competitive gaming platform with more than 10 million users. Play CSGO the way it should be played and win daily prizes. Communities from your region and skill level are just around the corner with hubs. Play like the pros in FPL, find new friends, and dominate the leaderboards. Experience real progression in our leagues and ladders. Queue solo or with your friends and climb up the ranks to reach that top spot. Track your stats, match history, and more from your profile. Turn your hard-earned Faceit points won in hubs, leagues, and tournaments into real prizes. Head to the Faceit shop for a cheap...
Alright then everyone, we are now going to be going live with our second map of the second semi-finals for today, which is going to be between again Team Nasr Esports and Team Fear the Reaper. Now, the first map was Inferno and Team Nasr Esports. They did show their dominance in the first half, or actually most of the second half as well, but again Team Fear the Reaper, I have no clue what happened to them, just getting to 11 rounds so quickly. Again, Team Nasr Esports in the end, they were the winners. Now Mirage, we are going to be playing Mirage now against, I mean, first thing that I want to say in Mirage is we saw Team Nasr Esports just going crazy against Team Slay and Flay in the yesterday's match between against Team Slay and Flay, and they actually won that match 16-3. So I haven't seen Team Fear the Reaper actually play in this match, so I cannot say anything about them. But about Team Nasr Esports, I can certainly say this, that they should win this match quite easily as well. Again, this is the smart prediction, but we'll just have to see about that. And without any further ado, now let's just jump into the game. The first map is actually underway. The first round is underway, and Team Nasr Esports, they're gonna be pushing in towards A side, and Fear the Reaper just completely shutting them down. YOLO getting 3 kills in the round so quickly. Definitely didn't work out for Team Nasr Esports in this one. Again, tomorrow are the finals of Pakistan vs UAE series, brought to you by Arjun Gaming, sponsored by Zovi. a brand by BenQ and in partnership with Faceit. And the winners of this match will be playing on against Team Portal Esports in the finals of the tournament. A full buy from Team Fear the Reaper this time around. 4 rifles on them, an AUG M4 and 2 FAMASes, an MP9 onto AB. Let's see if it actually works out for them. Easy kill for Davidov onto Kazoo. Havoc gets taken down by AB. Nami getting taken down by Yusuf. An easy kills actually for Team Fear the Reaper over there now. Five AKs on the T side this time, and AB is gonna go aggressive again towards him, and he will take down Kazoo quite easily. That nade will take down Breaker. Good plays coming in from AB. He will get tagged down to 12 HP though. Pogba gets a kill onto Nami, and Havoc will get 2 kills over here. Almost getting a third one over there as well, but Pogba will taking down with his USP, and Team Fear the Reaper getting 3 rounds in a row for them. Havoc just completely destroying YOLO over there, but Pogba again pushing in from mid, getting blows off the kills towards mid. That nade will tag down Kazoo to 94 HP. But Kazoo, in the end, takes down Divido with his deagle. There is no player towards B currently who's handling towards side. And look at that from Kazoo, tagging down Yusuf to 14 HP, a doable round for Team Nasr Esports. Breaker, he still has an half armor with him. Now they know that Team Nasr Esports are going to be coming in towards B. Yusuf is still tagged down to 14 HP. Only one shot will do the trick for Team Nasr onto him. They're actually going in towards A this time, and they are expecting a rotation coming in from Team Nasr Esports, but they are just playing with Team Fear the Reaper's mind right now. Nami coming in from the back, takes down Yusuf quite easily, making it a 3 versus 2 now. Another gun has been recovered by Nami, which is going to be an AUG now. Both of the players will be coming in from market. Let's see if Breaker can land a shot over here. A retake for Team Fear the Reaper, this time a 3 versus 2. Kazoo has the abs angled, locked in, takes down AB quite easily, and now the last player is Pogba. Kazoo almost getting a deagle kill onto him, takes him down with his FAMAS. Such a good round from Team Nasr Esports. It was an eco round from them, so this will give them a lot of economy boost, especially the players who had weapons with them in the last round, who were able to recover some weapons. But now a double up setup coming in from the city side. Team Fear the Reaper the players from UAE side, they just love to up. And look at that kill from Nami. One tap onto Divido. One upper has been taken down. Gets another kill onto Pogba. Good kills from Nami. KitKat does get second onto YOLO now, making it a 2 versus 5. He does take down Kazoo with his CZ now, and it's going to be a 3 versus 2. Gets another kill onto Havoc. Now this can turn around, but Nami, he has him spotted, takes down AB quite easily. Yusuf is the last player alive, and he will get taken down by KitKat. Team Nasr Esports winning their second round. Now Team Fear the Reaper, they were actually able to win 3 rounds in a row in the last map as well. But then Team Nasr Esports coming in with a comeback, and this time it is looking the same. Havoc, he will tag down Ibby to 66 HP. I am extremely sorry everyone, but I just had a call and I had to take this one. But those were some amazing shots by Team Nasr Esports, especially Nami. What was that flick? I was obviously watching the match, but again, this is the call that I couldn't ignore. I had to pick up this call. Team Nasr Esports winning the 5th round again, getting 2 rounds lead, 5-3 the scoreline now. Amazing shots coming in from the T side. Double up setup again coming in for Team Fear the Reaper. They were only able to win 3 rounds, but again, Team Nasr Esports winning 5 rounds consecutively. B landing a shot onto KitKat. Nami trying to go for the trade kill, but he won't be able to do so. Kazoo now, let's see if he can make a play over here towards B. Gets a kill onto Yusuf. He should be expecting a second player, but he was hiding towards Van. Davidov takes down Kazoo, making it a 2 versus 4 now. Breaker with his Deagle. Havoc still has an AK with him. Let's see if they can actually win this one. Breaker will recover that op from Nami. He's gonna peek CT. He's not gonna find anyone as of yet. There is still a player towards Sandwich. Breaker is just gonna smoke off jungle, and he gets the flick landed onto AB. A good shot from him. But Pogba coming in with a clutch takes down Havoc, and Davido will take down Breaker now. Team Fear the Reaper, after losing 5 rounds in a row, they will get 1 round for themselves. Again, this is a UAE versus UAE match. Team Nasr Esports, the best team of UAE, taking on Team Fear the Reaper, the second best team of UAE. And And the winner of this match will play Team Portal Esports in the finals of Pakistan versus UAE series tomorrow at 10 PM Pakistani time. AP will get a kill onto Kit Kat, but this time Kazoo was there to trade his teammate. Gets the trade kill onto him, and it is going to be an A push now coming in for the T side. Yusuf just throwing off these flashes, buying the time that they can. Breaker, he's going to go for the plant. And he will get the plant towards A now in a 4 versus 4. Let's see if they can try to go for the retake team. We are the Reaper. Excuse me. Breaker, he does get a shot onto Pogba. Now in a 3 versus 3, Divido and Yolo coming in from jungle. Let's see if he can get a kill over there. All the players are towards A main, and that is not good. Nami gets a flick onto Divido. Yusuf gets 2 kills, but again, bomb is planted for Breaker, and this is just so smart from him. He's gonna line both of them up. Team Nasr Esports will get the 6th round as well. Good shots from Nami. He is currently sitting on 9 kills. Gets an easy kill onto Yolo. It is an eco round from the CT side, and now A main push from them. Kazoo gets a kill onto AB. There's still a player close towards A main, and he has a deal with it. Lands the first shot, will get the second kill onto Kazoo. He can still make this work. Gets a 3rd kill onto Havoc. Most definitely not expecting Pogba to just play like this. Breaker knows that there is a player towards A main. One player is towards CT. Pogba gets his 4th kill. Nami takes on Divido. Let's see if he can get the ace clutch. Pogba only has 2 HP, and he will get taken down because of that Molotov. Nasr Esports now getting the 7th round on board. Three AKs now. SZ onto Kit Kat and an AWP onto Nami. He's just going insane with his AWP and economy. Just looking so strong on the T side as of yet. Nami gets another shot landed onto Yusuf, but he will get tagged down to 11 HP though. Getting a kill on Nami, but Kazoo will beat him down. Gets a 2nd kill onto Yolo as well. Good kills from Kazoo. Now in a 4 versus 2 against Ibi and Pogba. Havoc, he does get 2nd onto Pogba over there. Ibi is the last player alive. He will go for the save, which means in Nasr Esports they will get 8 rounds for themselves. So 4 AKs on the T side, 1 up onto Nami. As usual, look at his economy. He has 10,000 in his bank currently. So Ibi, he was able to save his off in the last round because he gets a kill onto Divido, but the rest of the players, they will go for a partial buy, I'd say. Nami takes down Pogba now, making it a 5 versus 3. Kazoo gets another kill on to Yusef. If he's gonna miss the first shot, not gonna miss the second one though. Will get tagged down. YOLO to 10 HP. KitKat gets another kill on to YOLO. Now he is the last player alive for the CT side. He's gonna miss another shot over there. Does takes down KitKat though, making it a 2 versus 1. EP gets another kill on to Havoc and almost getting the third kill, but he is against Nami. And he will get taken down by him. Team Nasr Esports now only need one more round to jump towards the double figures. That nail will hurt him a lot though. KitKat will get him tagged down to 53 HP. But with his HG, let's see what he can do over here. Takes down Yusef quite easily. Gets a second kill on YOLO as well. Now in a 3 versus 2 all of a sudden in favor of Team Nasr Esports. KitKat will finish it off by getting both kills on to Pogba and EB. Team Nasr Esports now jumping in towards the double figures. In the last round of the first half, Team Fear the Reaper, they have to go for a force by YOLO with an XM. MP9 on to EB. AUG on to Dvidov. Kazoo gets a kill on to Dvidov, making it a 5 versus 3 now. Team Nasr Esports already so dominant in the first half. AB does get a kill on to Breaker, now making it a 4 versus 3. Four versus 3 and AK onto Kazoo still, but he is tagged down to 31 HP. Let's see if Team Fear the Reaper can get this round coming in their favor. Still it is a 4 versus 3 in favor of the T side. Pogba has heard that Opera towards B shot, but he is just playing this really safe now. That is actually Nami. Havoc is going to be the first one to peek. He gets the kill onto Pogba quite easily. KitKat coming in from the back. He should get this easy kill onto Yusef towards Market. He gets that kill onto him, and now EB, the last player alive in a 1 versus 4, makes it a 1 versus 3, but he will get taken down by Nami. Team Nasr Esports will get a comprehensive lead in the first half. 11-4 is the scoreline in their favor. Now let's see if they can change some things up. Team Fear the Reaper on the other side of the map. Three players going for an armor buy. 2 players going for the utility on the T side. Fast B push now coming in from Team Fear the Reaper. These B players, they have a lot of work to do this time. YOLO, he does get second on to Kazoo. Yusef takes down Breaker. Yusef gets another kill on to Nami. Now these are some good kills. Havoc getting a trade kill on to Yusef. Now let's see if they can go for this 2 versus 4 retake. He gets another kill over there. Almost getting a third kill, but he will get taken down by Dvidov. And now Team Fear the Reaper will get the first round of the second half in their favor. YOLO, he does get second on to Havoc coming in from the CD. KitKat, he will take down Yusuf with his USP now in a 4 versus 3. Davidov takes down Kazoo. Breaker getting a second kill with his USP. He's just getting so lucky over here. But again, he has recovered that Mac 10 bomb has him planted towards A. He cannot definitely do anything over here, but the next round will be a buy round for Team Nasr Esports. Three AUGs on the CT side this time. A full buy coming in for them. An AK onto Kazoo, and Nami will get an op with him. And YOLO, look at him just pushing in from Palace, getting both of those kills. Almost getting the third one over there as well. That was my bad, really sorry about that. Kazoo getting 2 kills over there. Crispy shots from him. Now in a 3 versus 2, let's see if they can try and go for the retake. They don't have the defuse kit with them though. Firebox, you know that there is no player towards Firebox now, but Davidov is just so close. He gets the kill on to Kazoo, but it's another kill on to Breaker now. Team Fear the Reaper moving in close to Team Nasr Esports. 7-11 is the scoreline. Again, they have to go for an eco, Team Nasr Esports. Look at that shot from Kazoo. Bomb will be dropped towards B, and Ibi will just get shredded over there. Nami getting another kill on to Pogba with his deagle. They cannot. Why are they not actually getting that AK? Okay, so that was the reason, obviously. Davidov will get 2 kills over there on to Nami and KitKat. Nami should have been able to take Davidov over there. But now they know that Kazoo is paying towards. Abs gets another kill on to Yusuf. Now Havoc is still alive towards A. They can't potentially win this round, Team Nasr Esports, if they play this right. Davidov takes down Kazoo quite easily. These aims, that is so sharp. And the last there is playing in towards Market, and that is Havoc that will get that AK and has a Molotov and a half armor with him as well. He is gonna spot YOLO, will tag him down to 20 HP. That Molotov won't let him plant for the time being. He will plant the bomb now towards shot. Let's see if Havoc can go for this clutch. One player has 49 HP, one has 20. And Davidov, he has spotted Havoc over there towards window. That is going to be a fail nade for him. And a nade, as we all would say. Havoc takes down YOLO, and now in a 1 versus 1 against Davidov. He has no defuse kill, so he needs to push Davidov right now. A good pre-fire from Davidov, and he will take down Havoc quite easily. A 100 ranked player on EU. Doesn't lose, is a lot of 1v1s. He just proved that right over there. 8-11 is the scoreline now. Only 2 rounds behind over there, Team Fear the Reaper. Full buy this time for Team Nasr Esports. 4 UGs and an op onto Nami. YOLO has pushed in towards Connector. Takes down Nami. Gets another kill over there. Now it is going to be a 2 versus 4 retake for Team Nasr. Kazoo has spotted YOLO. Gets an easy kill onto him. Now in a 2 versus 3. Let's see if they can try and go for the retake. Kazoo gets taken down by EB, and now Breaker, the last player alive for Team Nasr, and he has already decided to go for the save, which means the Team Fear the Reaper will move in towards their 9th round, not letting him save over their EB. .21 kills for AB currently, and another eco round actually coming in for Team Nasr Esports. A fast air push coming in for Team Fear the Reaper. They're playing this so aggressively. Nami, he does land the shot onto AB. Havoc taking down Yusef. YOLO takes down Havoc over there, making it a 3 versus 3 still. I wouldn't say a doable round, but can try hard. They can potentially get some kills over here. Team Nasr Esports. A CZ onto KitKat, a CZ onto Breaker as well, but he only has 18 HP left. And now they are going to be looking for exit frags. YOLO is not going to let them get those frags that easily. Breaker, he does take down YOLO now. And he will go for the more exit frags. Will get taken down by DB now. And Team Fear the Reaper have moved in towards double figures. 10-11 in the scoreline. Team Nasr Esports, they cannot hold the pushes coming in from Team Fear the Reaper. They're just going for the standard pushes, and Team Nasr Esports, they're not predicting it, but let's see what will they do this time. A timeout has been called in, and they are obviously going to be discussing their strategies. For AUGs, one up onto Nami. Now if you look at the scores from these teams, look at Kazoo having 20 frags, almost 20 frags for Nami as well, has 19 kills currently, 13 for Breaker, 12 for KitKat, and 13 for Havoc. And on the T side, we have Ibi with 21 kills, Divido with 17. All of the players are on this match actually, for whole match. Both teams, they're just playing really good right now. Yusef, he is actually struggling right now. He hasn't even touched double figures on his skill feed currently, but again, that doesn't matter that much because he is playing with his team. And he did actually play a lot good on Inferno, the first map. Good nade over there, but again it is going to be a fast B push coming in from Team Fear the Reaper. YOLO again gets a kill on to Breaker. YOLO has spotted a player towards bench. He will take him down as well. A 3 versus 4 retake this time. EB gets a kill onto Havoc. Now in a 2 versus 4. Team Nasr Esports, why are they not expecting these pushes from Team Fear the Reaper? They're doing the same thing over and over and over again. But again, they cannot just hold their pushes. Nami does get a kill on Divido, but he will get taken down by YOLO. KitKat takes down AB. Let's see if he can try and go for this 1 versus 3. Made it a 1 versus 2. Now he has a defuse kit with him, but he has no idea that there is a player right towards Van. YOLO has switched on to his AK, and obviously he has no time to get the defuse done now. Almost getting taken down over there, but KitKat will go and try to save his AUG, and this is going to be another round. Look at Yusef wallbang onto KitKat. Takes him down. Will equalize the scores with Team Nasr Esports now 11-11. Eco again, this time from Team Nasr Esports. It looks like the Team Fear the Reaper, they are just going so insane on the T side, just rushing in towards certain sides and again getting the picks towards the side, getting the bomb plant down and then holding the side so perfectly. Nami will get tagged down, Ibbi to 26 HP over there. Havoc gets second on to YOLO. A good kills from KitKat with his Scout. He just covered his teammates so perfectly. gets the third kill onto Yusuf. Now this is insane stuff from Team Nasr Esports. 3 kills. For KitKat. He is still alive and well. And now AB is going to be coming in from T-Spawn with his AK-47. He only has 26 HP left. KitKat only needs to land this one USP shot onto him. 4 kills for him in this match, and it will be 100% accuracy for him. Let's just have another look at that play again from KitKat. With his scout getting the first kill onto Pogba, just so perfectly covering his teammate, and then getting another kill onto Divido. Perfect stuff from him. Now Team Nasr Esports, they will get the lead. A fast air push now coming in for Team Fear the Reaper. Let's see if they are going to be expecting this push. Havoc is going to line them up, but he will only be able to get a 1 kill over there. Nami gets another kill onto Pogba. KitKat has spotted a player, takes down YOLO, but he will get taken down by Divido. And now in the end, it is going to be 3 versus 2 in favor of the CT side. Crispy shots from KitKat in the last one. Breaker takes down AB with his grenade, and now Divido is the last player alive. He knows that there is a player towards connector, and they have no idea that he's playing towards jungle. One player will have to die from the CT side to know where he is actually. Now he's going to be missing quite a few shots over there, and he will get taken down by Nami. Now Team Nasr Esports winning their second round of the first half. Second round of the second half actually. What am I even saying? But again, they now need 2 more rounds to jump towards the game point. 13-11 is the scoreline for them. They cannot go obviously for a full buy in this one. Team Fear the Reaper. So they will have to go for an eco in this one. I think a B push now coming in for Team Fear the Reaper. They do have these pistols with them, which means that they can still win this round. Breaker gets a kill on to Yusuf with his pistol. And look at this. Gets another kill on to Kazu, and now it is going to be a 4 versus 3 retake for Team Nasr Esports. That smoke will obviously buy them a lot of time. Team Fear the Reaper, they're just so perfect with their executions right now, but KitKat, he needs to do a lot of work over here. Takes down both of the players. Good work from him, making it a 3 versus 2 in their favor now. Divido is still alive with his CZ. He does takes down KitKat. Havoc will get a kill on the Pogba. Now the last player is Divido, who's playing towards B shot. Will get taken down by Nami, and Team Nasr Esports will get the 14th round on board for them. There's going to be a buy round now this time for Team Fear the Reaper. They did got the bomb plant in the last round as well, so they will. I mean, they can afford an op actually, and they will actually give that op to Ibi. YOLO is going to be rolling in with the CZ75. For AUG is 1 up onto Nami. Let's see if they can win this round and jump towards the game point. 3 players are playing towards mid now for Team Nasr Esports. And the mid player from the city side, he hasn't actually spotted them yet. Nami's gonna be peeking connector, and he will get the flick on to Yusuf. Makes it a 4 versus 4, but the player advantage will get equalized by Ibi getting a kill on to KitKat. Gets another kill on to Ibi over there. What a perfect play from Nami, almost getting the 2nd kill as well. Havoc takes down Pogba, and now it is going to be a 2 versus 4 for Team Fear the Reaper, making it a 1 versus 4 now, all on to Divido. See if he can try and go for this one before he has a bomb with him. 30 seconds left, all the utility that he needs. But gets one tapped by Kazoo. What was that shot from Kazoo? Now Team Nasr Esports only need one more round to win the second map and qualify for the finals of Pakistan versus UAE series, brought to you by Arjun Gaming, sponsored by Zoe, a brand by BenQ, and in partnership with Faceit. They have a force buy going on for themselves. KitKat, he does get some opening kill onto Yusuf, making it a 4 versus 5 now. EB is gonna recover that scout actually, and with the CZ he will tag down KitKat to really low. DBW gets taken down by Havoc. Now in a 3 versus 4. EB, he does take down KitKat. I have no idea what is wrong with my auto director, but he's also going insane. Kazoo pushing in from Abs, gets second on to YOLO, making it a 2 versus 4. This should be almost a round now for Team Nasr Esports. They should be able to qualify for the finals of the tournament, because EB will get tagged down to 10 HP as well. B push now coming in for Team Fear the Reaper. EB, and he only has 10 HP left. He has no idea what to do right now. They're not just gonna go in towards B and just die like that. They will try till their last breath. Team Fear the Reaper, they're gonna rotate towards A, I guess. I mean, they do have a lot of time, 47 seconds right now. But again, they only have a UMP on to Pogba. I think EP should give that AK to Pogba, because obviously he has a lot more HP than him. But they're going to be coming in from mid. Connector. Breaker, he does get second on to Ibby, and now Pogba, the last player alive, towards Connector. Pogba, he does get second on to Havoc though, making it a 1 versus 3, and he will get taken down by Breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, your semi-finals winner, Team Nasr Esports. They will qualify for the finals of the tournament, and they're going to be facing off Portal Esports in the finals of Pakistan versus UAE series tomorrow at 10 PM Pakistani time. So make sure to watch the finals tomorrow again at 10 PM Pakistani time. Nasr Esports, they have won against Team Fear the Reaper. And that is going to be it again for today's stream. My name is Sayyid Ram Hussain, and I'm signing off.